What's up, guys? I finally remembered my YouTube channel. It's been a while, I know. I've been so busy with everything, man. Work, home. It's been hectic. But anyway, I had an idea. Well, I just came from a car wash now. I'm like, why don't I kind of share the formula behind my POV drives? I've gotten a lot of comments about people saying that they like my POV drives, and I'm like, okay, maybe I should do a video about it, just demonstrating how I do it or how my setup looks. And yeah, I think we're just gonna do that. It's gonna be a quick video, and I'm gonna do a POV drive. And I haven't shown this car in a while. I still have it. There's a few bits that is new. I'm gonna show you now. Okay, so this is one of the things that I have that is new, is a steering wheel with a cover. This is an Alcantara cover. I put it on myself, and you can see that the stitches are clean. I did this myself, and yeah, just a fun little mod. I also did pedal shifters. If you see that, I don't know if we can zoom in really close. You can see the pedal shifters, and this is how they look from the back. And yeah, really handy when you're shifting, and from the top you can shift from anywhere. This is right, and then this is left. But yeah, I think in terms of mods, that's about it since I last showed this car. And if you want to see it with a bit more light, this is how it looks. This is the steering wheel cover, guys. This thing is really comfortable, and what I like about it is, of course, when you own an Alcantara wheel, you have to be careful. I don't really have to be careful that much because I can always remove this and put on another one. And I'm just trying it out. I've had it for like 2 weeks now and still fresh. I got this off Temu, by the way, for like 20 rands or 50 rands. And then yeah, I was buying a bunch of like mounting stuff, and I saw it there. I'm like, yeah, let me try this. It took me 2 days or 2 to 3 days of stitching. I was just like doing it for like 45 to an hour and then just let it go. And yeah, okay, so first of all, let's address the biggest thing when it comes to POV drives. Your gear matters a lot. What I'm currently using is a DJI Action 6. Obviously you can use your DJI Action 5, you can use your DJI Action 4, or any DJI action camera that you can use. For the longest time, I've been using my phone to do my POV drives, just that it's really heavy, guys. It's really heavy, and it's not really, it blocks your whole face. Like, for you to get good POV drives, you had to have it like somewhere here. And that's how I was filming my videos for the longest of times. But with the phone, it's not that wide, so it doesn't get the whole of the steering wheel. If you went back to my videos, you can see that it cuts a bit. So I decided to get an action camera. That's what I used to film the M340 and also to film the RS4. That was an action camera, guys. So currently I went on and upgraded from my Action 5 Pro to an Action 6. It wasn't really a big upgrade, just that I can now film for YouTube while filming for Instagram. So this is an open gate lens, and yeah, I think I'm saying it a lot now. But anyway, you have to have a good gear. You need to have an action camera or an iPhone. Either or can do. Okay, this is the head mount gear that I'm using. It sticks on to the action camera. Yeah, that's what you need to do to film POV drives. Comes in handy. You can have it, you can either mount a phone here, or you can mount an action cam, so it works for either or. This is applicable for both phone users or action camera users. Okay, so one big advantage of using an action camera is that you get to see a review or a preview of the video that you're currently recording. And right now this is my phone, and then I'm recording here, and you can kind of see how it looks like. And the idea of the POV drive is to kind of show everything here. You want to show the compartment, you want to show the gear, you also want to show the road. That's the most important part, right? You want to see or bring it close to real life driving. And you know what, I think that's about it. Another thing that I really think you need is mics. I use the DJI mic 2s for my mic setup. I think I'm gonna put on a mic at the back. So mics are really challenging, right? If you put it outside and it gets too windy, then it's not a good sounding video. So right now, today, I'm gonna try using one mic on my chest, I'm not gonna mount it to the exhaust because that's where you get all the loudness. But if you're talking and while filming the YouTube video, then it's really hard to balance the outside noise and the inside or the cabin noise. So currently this will be like a, a how-to video, also a way of like, you know, kind of showing you how it is. But we're just gonna go for a quick drive. But before that, let me show you my car. You know, I'm forgetting that not everyone here has watched my videos. So this is my Polo GTI. I've had it for about a year now, and like next week, actually today is the 3rd, next week or in 2 weeks time, it will be a full year of ownership of this car, and that's when I'll do the 1-year review of the Polo GTI. But yeah, this is the weapon of choice. I'm still running the Raider tires. I need to give you a review of these as well. Yo, I've been behind for a lot of things, but anyway, it's fine. We'll see how it goes. And also, if you see there's a mat. There's a mat. I just came back from washing my carpet, guys. So yeah, don't mind that. If you see it, I don't have a body. It's it's a mat. So yeah, let's get on with the POV drive. You want to put your phone away. Because it's a Polo GTI, I can do this. I'm probably doing a lot, but you know, it gives it that feel, that sporty feel here. But yeah, let's get on with it. So, but the Alcantara steering wheel is such a worthy addition. Okay, put the car on sport, put it to manual. But yeah, what's been happening in my life? So while I do this POV drive, I'm just gonna give you a quick update. We are opening a shop soon. It's not really your typical shop, nothing kagai about the shop. It's just something that I think you guys might have, or maybe your partners might want to do their stuff there. So it's a salon. Really excited. My girlfriend is opening that, so yeah, we've been working on that for the past week or so. Also, you know, I don't know if you guys know what I do. Sorry about that. But I'm in software. I'm in tech. I do software engineering or cloud engineering, so that has been demanding a lot as well. And that's the reason why I've just been so behind with content and creating. But you know what? I've been working all year and I've been filming all year. I just need a better way of managing my time. And that's exactly what I'm planning to do going forward. Yeah, that's what's been happening. And how has the GTI been? Okay, this is not the full year. I don't want to spoil it. I don't want to give or have, you know, spoilers, because this is going to come on the 1-year review of this car. That's when I'm going to give you all the truth about this car, the hard, cold truth about owning a Polo GTI. Oh man, I hope the wind noise is not too much. Actually, let's close this. Because I would hate myself if I got home and only to find out that it was really noisy in here. Okay, let's take this road. You probably know this road by heart now if you're not from around here, because I always use it for my POV drives. So yeah, just waiting for all the cars to pass. Okay, I think that's everything. I keep meeting this GTI. Oh, it wants to dance. Anyway, I've seen this GTI before. I don't know where, but I remember meeting it on the road. He looked. Anyway, man, that's just it's nothing crazy, just how it is on the road when you meet another car, another GTI or whatever sports car you drive. You meet another sports car guy. It's always fun. But yeah, so the GTI has really been nice, man. I thought I'd be selling it soon, but you know what, I think I might keep this one for a while. I don't know, you know, there's really no need for me to sell this. Like, I've been enjoying this car and it's still really fresh. I mean, if you've seen my car, it's still really fresh and I don't really see a reason. It has power, it's comfortable, it's a looker, you know, it's fairly good in terms of cost of ownership. Giving out a lot. Anyway, it's fairly good. It's fairly good for a performance car. I know people say, it's just a Polo GTI, but guys, this thing is fun. This is fun. This car is a really small car to have this engine that can make this much power. I don't know if you understand that part. So it's really fun for what it is. Yeah, but so it's been nice, I won't lie. But anyway, I hope you guys are really enjoying this type of POV drives. I know it's a how-to, but you know what? I'd appreciate some feedback. Do you like it? And then, do you prefer me having the mic here on my chest, or should I just keep quiet, have the mic on the exhaust and just drive? I don't know if what you guys prefer, but yeah, whatever you prefer, we're gonna do that because these videos are for you guys at home to watch and enjoy. I'm the creator, you know. Yeah, so we kind of have to do what the subscribers want to do or want to see. Going on here. Speed limit is 80, guys. I'm still driving well within the speed limit. Okay. Actually, I think I might need to open the back windows because they won't interfere a lot in terms of wind. So I'll keep the, nice, another Polo GTI there. Really, really nice seeing one of these on the road. Probably can't see it somewhere there. There's a Polo GTI. You just need to trust me, man. Going on here. Anyway, let's check if our recording is still going well. This is another great benefit of having this DJI Action cam. You can see your preview. Oh, that's the Polo GTI I was talking about. Yep, looks fine. Okay, we have some sort of a tunnel here, and you know what happens. Manual, downshift. It never gets old. It never gets. Okay, there's a lot of wind or that pressure thing coming from the back windows, so we are going to close the windows. But yeah, but guys, I don't think you understand what I mean by this car being such a nice all-round. Unless you have a big family, then maybe you should be worrying about bigger cars, but and also if you want more power. But now this is like good manageable power, everyday power, perfect. On the highway, there wasn't a time where I felt like, oh man, I need a lot of power or more power than I have right now for all the highway situations, if you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, I really enjoy this car. Traction is off. You can have your different menus here. I'm listening to Kaima music, or however you pronounce it. Why is this guy just turning here? Anyway, oh, I can listen to that. Guys, DSG is such yes, that is the DSG glory right there. I understand manual cars are fun apparently, but you know, this G has its own character that makes it stand out. But yeah guys, that is the quick video. This is how I do my POV drives, and I really hope you do enjoy them. Yeah, I'm just gonna continue going wherever I'm going, you know. But yeah, see you guys on the next one. I have 2 videos that are not edited. I have the M340 road trips. I have a X1 road trip. So yeah, I just need to find strength and time. But now, after this, I'll try to be posting weekly again, going back to the normal schedule. And yeah, I'll catch you guys on the next video. Cheers.